Warning. The following video is over-exaggerated, and most opinions shared are jokes and not true to my real opinion, so please, don't get pissed at me in the comments. 10 reasons why Punctured Pete sucks. Why is his name Punctured Pete when he's clearly impaled? He should have been called Impaled Piggy. The stake in his body doesn't even go through him entirely, so he should be able to pull it out with ease. Punctured Pete's audio doesn't match his animation whatsoever. It's just a constant sound of when it should be doing every time he takes a pull at the piece of wood impaled through him. He should be like, it makes no sense how it goes like this. It should just be like one big growl every time he takes a pull at it. That's why his audio is terrible. Alright, now this has to be one of the most ridiculous and stupid things about this prop. It has the mode for the step pad, but there's the jack for it is entirely empty, and it's basically useless. So why would they put the mode to have a step pad on if you can't even use a step pad with the prop? Now, all of them are like this. It is so stupid, and this is just such a stupid factory error that should have never happened, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. There is such little blood on this prop, it pisses me off so much. There should be so much more blood on him, all over his shirt, all over everything, and this prop would be a million times better. This is what I hate about Modern Spirit. They're constantly pushing back the blood, making props so much more kid-friendly, and it's just ridiculous. More blood, it's Halloween, we want gore. So, this prop definitely needed so much more blood than it has, and it just kind of sucks because there's no blood. Instead of having a stupid piece of wood impaling him, how about having a piece of metal bar going through him? That'd be way more cooler, way more realistic if he was in like a city setting, and like an apocalyptic city setting is probably the best place for Punctured Pete, and just a piece of wood going through him is so stupid. Or maybe like a stop sign, that would have been awesome. Just a bland, boring piece of wood was so uncreative, and probably just to save money they did it. I bet a piece of, like, if they made it look like a piece of bar, like a metal bar going through him, that probably would have costed the same amount, or maybe even less, I don't know, and it would have looked way cooler, way more realistic. I think a stop sign, personally, would be the best, or some sort of sign going through him, but still, I definitely would have preferred to see a metal bar going through him instead of a stupid piece of wood. It hardly makes sense for the places he would fit best. Instead of his animation just being him shaking back and forth and looking all stupid, they should have put another mechanism inside his torso attached to the piece of wood that would slide in and out, making it look like his hands and his arms are actually trying to rip out the piece of wood. It would have looked way cooler, way more realistic. I don't understand why they just did the stupid shaking of the torso animation. Come on, Crazy Create, you could do way better than this. Hey look, it's another bald male zombie. Seriously, why does every single male zombie have to be bald? Except for a very select few exceptions, every single male zombie animated prop is pretty much just bald. It wouldn't kill to add some hair every once in a while. And besides, if they did add hair, it would make this prop way more original looking and way more realistic looking. Punctured Pete did not need light-up eyes, and in my opinion, I think it looks way worse with having light-up eyes. Seriously, why does every single prop need to have light-up eyes? I don't understand why. This prop definitely didn't need it, and because of it, it made it worse. And above all else, Punctured Pete is just such a basic-looking zombie in his design. Sure, he's punctured, and that's the twist, and he's trying to rip the steak out of his chest, but overall, his design is just so basic. It's one of the most blatant and boring zombies I've probably ever seen from Spirit. I mean, seriously, it is such a boring design. They couldn't have come up with something like clever in his design. Yes, of course, the main thing is that's super unique about him is that he's impaled. But, again, such a boring design to go along with that twist. I wish they would have come up with something way more clever here, because it really just ruins a great prop. Alright everybody, that is 10 reasons why Punctured Pete sucks. Now remember, I have been getting so many comments on my videos from idiots who obviously don't watch the first 10 seconds of the video, saying that, oh, why'd you say mean things about Spirit Halloween props? They're so good. But obviously, none of these opinions are true. Punctured Pete, if you have watched my ranking video for this year, I'm pretty sure I put him at my 4th favorite for the year. Yes, I'm pretty sure 4th favorite. He is such an amazing prop, such a great twist on the classic zombie design and prop. Basically, I love Punctured Pete. So none of the stuff I said in this video is true. I mean, some things, obviously, but everything was just pretty much over-exaggerated to the moon and back. So, yeah. Remember, just stuff, this is all just my, like, not even my opinion. Just, I don't mean anything I said, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. And, yeah. Please don't leave nasty stuff in the comments. It gets really annoying having to deal with 7-year-old squeakers in the comments all the time. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, it's the Pixelated Pumpkin, signing out.